Morning guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training. Just wanted to do a Yack the screen session as I head out to go get dog food, and I'm about 30 minutes away from my store, 20 minutes, whatever, to go get the dog food at Tractor Supply. I've got Buddha in the back. We're loading him up into the truck. Great dog. I mean, I really miss a lot of these different breeds. You know, the Dogo Argentina, I think I've worked a couple of them over the years, but this is one of the better ones. I really like him. He's a good dog. He's got a great temperament, and the family's done really well by him. He's just a bull in a china shop, and he's got no control yet, but he will learn fast, and he's an intelligent animal, very receptive to voice tone and body language, which I love. Because I use a lot of it, right? I did a video this morning with Buddha, and I didn't have the camera set right. My neck is chopped off. So a lot of good verbiage, a lot of good show of what he's doing on his second day in, and I want to go ahead and post that public. I kept it unlisted for right now, but I'm going to go ahead and push it out to the public after I push this one, so you understand that I'm apologizing, basically saying I know I screwed up. I didn't double check my camera set. I only have myself. Remember, I don't have another person a lot of times to film me, so it makes it tough for me. But I wanted you guys to see this. The other subject I want to talk about is Creed the Canine. Scuttlebutt's coming back my way that there's a lot of people out there pushing on Joaquin and pushing on the whole issue of the crowdsourcing that we did to try to get money in. They think it's a scam. Reality and truth is it's just life, you know. I take life a day at a time. I'm always too fast, never too slow, so I take my time and I'm methodical. But rest assured, I have a personal relationship with the officer that's going to be getting the dog back in Missouri. I promised to let him have this dog after I get done with this Dogo Argentina, which means a month period of time that I usually do for my training period. I don't do 2-week training periods because I don't feel that a customer really gets the value out of 2 weeks with a trainer. Okay, I don't care how good they are. And then the price scales that are out there are a lot more expensive that I'm charging, okay? And I've got a lot more experience than most of these kids. It's frustrating, but it's my philosophy and my nature to feel that I believe that the old price structure of what I'm charging is fair, right? And I think a lot of these guys are charging way more than they need to be charging the general public. And I won't mention names, but I mean, it's all about location, location, location. Closer you get to Hollywood, the more they're charging because they know they can get that out of the customer. Where I'm at, I'm up here in the high desert. The clientele is a lot less affluent. You know, we're living out here in the boonies for a reason. We moved out here because things are cheaper, because we can do what we want to do a little bit more. We don't have the code enforcement right on our back, that kind of thing. And it allows us to have a different lifestyle, right? But I've got to respect the fact that if I quoted the prices that some of these kids are quoting, nobody up here is going to want to pay me that kind of money, okay? And it's not that I feel that I'd love to get that kind of money, you know, but then I would also feel in my heart that I'd be ripping the customer off, you know. So I don't believe in that, and I'm going to raise my prices as time goes along, but I just don't think that it's fair to charge probably twice as much as I'm charging for 2 weeks that I'm charging for a month, okay? And it's just my feeling in my gut. I charge a lot less money than most of these kids that don't have half the experience that I do that are charging, all right? So just keep that in mind when you're out there doing your R&D and you're shopping for a trainer. You should ask questions. You should find out their experience level and who they are as an individual. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some links. I'm going to post them in my profile. Maybe I'll do it on this one. But I've got a bunch of videos over the years of dogs that I've trained with whole libraries of animals that I've worked. And I usually do that. Like with Buddha right now, he's got his own private file area to be able to watch the videos and be able to see this dog grow and go through the changes that is going to be his. He can log on anytime he wants to and be able to watch those videos, right? So I do that with all my dogs. If I've got them for any length of time, they have a full library of videos that I put together. They're not fancy. They're not all the bells and whistles and all the music behind it and this the stuff that people have a tendency to do. They get followers in the thousands. I get followers in the hundreds. It is what it is. I know I am as good as I am. I know I've got some skill behind me because I've been doing this since I was 12. So I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I'm not out climbing the ladder, not trying to stroke my ego, make myself feel that I'm the world's best. I do this because I enjoy teaching. I enjoy yakking at the screen. Okay, this is what I do. You know, I love to teach. I love to work with people. So if you guys have any needs for getting help or need anything, give me a yell, you know, privately, and I'll see what I can do to help you out online the best I can. So just keep it in mind. I am who I am, as I like to say. The old saying, I am who I am, right? Popeye. So I'll be posting this other one on Buddha this morning, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you need anything, give me a yell. I'm more than happy to help you out. Thank you much. You have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.